Hey guys, Rudrake here, and welcome back to Rudrake Plays The Last of Us Remastered. Last time, Ellie got taken into the surgery by the Fireflies, but we're not going to let them do it, because they're going to kill her, and they haven't even woken her up and said, hey, we're going to kill you to save mankind. It's against her will, it's not right. Also, we're killing every Firefly we can. Keep in mind, once you go past certain points, you cannot go back. So you want to collect everything, because you may need it. Definitely. Okay. Let's go in here real quick. Just to make sure.
Hey, Anna. It's been a while since we spoke. I just gave the okay to proceed with the surgery. I really doubt I had much of a choice. Asking me was more of a formality. I need you to know that I've kept my promise all these years. Despite everything that I was in charge of, I looked after her. I would have done anything for her, and at times here's a chance to save us. All of us. This is what we were after. What you were after. They asked me to kill the smuggler. I'm not about to kill the one man in this facility that might understand the weight of this choice. Maybe he can forgive me. Oh, I miss you, Anna. Your daughter will be with you soon.
Not if Joel's got anything to say about it. Yeah, it sounds like Marlene did really care, but she's gotten lost in just creating the vaccine. Again, we're going to talk more about this eventually, but not right now. We'll get to it, I promise. Now let's see. Anything this way that might get in my way? No. All right. Let's go in.
What are you doing in here? I won't let you take her. This is our future. Think of all the lives we'll save. Don't come any closer. I mean it.
You threatening to cut me?
You fucking animal!
Shut up. Well, that was a little ugly, but...
Come on, baby girl. I got you. I got you. Oh, shit.
We gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go.
I'm getting you out of here, girl. I got you. I got you. Come on.
Come on, go, 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 go.
Tell me which way. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay.
I said get back!
No, you don't. In the elevator we go. No, you don't. Not stopping me.
You can't save her. Even if you get her out of here, then what? How long before she's torn to pieces by a pack of clickers? That is, if she hasn't been raped and murdered first.
It ain't for you to decide.
It's what she'd want. You know it. Look. You can still do the right thing here. She won't feel anything.
What the hell am I wearing?
Just take it easy. Drugs are still wearing off.
What happened?
We found the fireflies. Turns out there's a whole lot more like you, Ellie. People that are immune. There's dozens, actually. Ain't done 'em a damn bit of good, neither. They've actually... They've stopped looking for a cure. I'm taking us home. I'm sorry.
Wait! Let me go. Please.
You just come after her.
Well then. Wow. Hey, Ellie.
Looks like we're walking.
Like we mind that at all.
Should be a straight shot through here.
We're Ellie again.
It's actually kind of pretty, ain't it?
Yeah.
All right. Now watch your head going through.
I got it.
Oh. Feeling my age now.
Really?
Don't think I ever told you, but Sarah and I used to take hikes like this. I think the two of you would have been good friends. I think you really would have liked her. I know she'd have liked you.
I bet I would have.
Aw.
But down there. Just a little bit further now. Here, I got it. Give me your hand.
Huh?
All right, come on.
Hey, wait. Back in Boston? Back when I was bitten? I wasn't alone. My best friend was there. And she got bit too. We didn't know what to do. So... She says, let's just wait it out. You know, we can be all poetic and just lose our minds together. I'm still waiting for my turn.
Ellie.
Her name was Riley, and she was the first to die. And then it was Tess. And then Sam.
None of that is on you.
You don't understand.
I struggled for a long time with surviving. And you... No matter what, you keep finding something to fight for. Now, I know that's not what you want to hear right now.
Swear to me. Swear to me that everything that you've said about the Fireflies is true.
I swear.
Okay.
Whew. And so, this journey comes to an end. Let's watch the credits roll, and I'm going to give some thoughts. I love this game. I absolutely love this game. That being said, the ending is pretty controversial, and I get it. My thoughts are going to be as follows, and some of you are going to disagree with me. Some of you are going to agree with me. Some of you might just call me a few things, but that's okay. I agree with what Joel did. Not necessarily in the way he did it, but I wouldn't have let them take Ellie either. And some of you may be jumping the two. You know, he got too attached to Ellie. He thought of her like his daughter, and it's kind of a second chance, which it is. Ellie is basically his second chance at being a dad. The bond that forms between the two throughout this adventure, it is a story of a father getting a second chance. Now, that's not my reasoning. Well, alone. I mean, the attachment, I just can't see a father sacrificing a daughter like that. Especially for the reasoning. And this is where it really just solidifies my thoughts and agreeing with Joel. They didn't even ask Ellie if she wanted to give her life. She was unconscious the entire time. So she had no idea she was going to die. And some of you may argue that it was for a good cause. This is what she would have wanted. We don't know that. Yes, she wanted to save people, as, you know, in the end she said. But what bothers me about the Fireflies is how shady they are. And also, who's to say they really were going to use it for everyone? Who says that they weren't going to use it for power, money, control? Also, where was the guarantee it was going to work? Where was the guarantee that Ellie sacrificing herself was actually going to work? Like, they had never done it before, so how would they know? And it's because of that, those reasonings, like it may not working, Ellie really wasn't given a choice, all of that. I can't justify not doing what Joel did. Now, he did lie to her, and that is kind of not cool with me. I probably would have told her the truth at least, and said that you were unconscious the entire time and they were going to kill you. And there was no guarantee it was going to work. And I figured they could have used it for power. Like, I would have been honest with her on that one. Because that's the question that you really don't get an answer on is this actually going to work? And are the Fireflies' intentions with this going to be, you know, straight, good? well-intentioned, you know. So that's my reasoning for agreeing with Jill. Now, you can disagree with me and agree with me all day long on this. You really can. And you know what? I welcome your comments on this because this is a bit of a controversial ending, and you're more than welcome to disagree with me, state your reasons why. I just ask that you guys keep it civil in the comments. I really do. You know, yeah, it could have saved the world. It could have done a lot of things. But I was not convinced. I'm not convinced that it was actually worth it. Really not. Especially if it hadn't have worked. Because then Ellie would have just given her life for nothing. Also, who's to say that, you know, it won't eventually go away? You know, there may be, because Ellie survives and that mutation came to her. Oh, hey, orchestral score performed by the Nashville Orchestra. Hey. Sorry, that's home state pride right there. But yeah, I just was not convinced that it was going to be worth it. So, I give Last of Us, for gameplay, story, development, I give it a 10 out of 10. You know, it was very hyped when it came out and before it came out. I heard a lot of buzz about it. This game has won so many Game of the Year awards and is still to this day very much loved, very highly thought of, and rightfully so, I believe. Like, rightfully so. I believe all the hype this game got was well deserved. I really think it is. Because the relationship between Ellie and Joel, the zombie apocalypse survival, all of it goes together so well. The horror elements even. You know, and I'm not a horror gamer, and I'm not a first-person shooter guy either. But this game, well, third-person shooter is what this is. And I'm not the best stealth. But you can play this game a couple different ways. You can go out guns blazing if you want. It's going to be hard. You can do a combination of stealth and that, like I did. You can go total stealth. You can, honestly, sneak by a lot of enemies. You know, I could have done that in some of the, you know, areas. But that's not the way I like to play the game. I like to kill all the enemies, get their loot, just in case it's ammo I'm going to need. And honestly, the fireflies at the end, I decided to wipe them all out. I did that the first time through just because I wanted to. And I did it again this time. So, but I give this game a 10 out of 10. It was definitely worth playing through the first time. It was worth playing through it a second time. There were things that I didn't see before that I got to see this time. And yes, I know about The Last of Us 2, possibly. As well as the movie, which I haven't heard anything about here lately. I thought it was supposed to come out this year. I don't think it has. I'll look into that and see if it's got like a new projected date or something like that and throw it up on screen right now. As far as anything else, just to go ahead and put it out there, I will be doing the Left Behind DLC after this. It will immediately follow the ending of this. We'll go straight into it, and there's a couple other things I'm going to show off. You know, I did promise to show all the puns in one episode. I'm still going to do that. I would also like to show off the multiplayer. I don't know how I'm going to do it at this point, but I will. So, thank you so much, all of you, for watching The Last of Us Remastered by me, Rudrake Plays. This is a game that means a lot to me. I really love this game, and I thank all of you for watching this. Whether it was your first time watching through this game, your umpteenth time seeing this game, I appreciate you guys watching this one, and thank you so much for the support. It really does mean a lot, and be on the lookout for the Left Behind DLC, more Final Fantasy friends, and more to come from me, Rudrake Plays. See you guys next time. Rudrake out.